Yeah, last time we just got to the end, and this time, what I want to do is actually just get to the end with all the Chaos Emeralds. So now we're just, well, like I said, we're just going for 100%, which means beating, getting to the end of the game with all the Chaos Emeralds. The only Chaos Emeralds that I don't know where they are in Jungle Zone. I've gotten it before, but I'm not sure exactly where it's at. Let me just untangle this wire a bit. There we go. Yeah, I don't know where the Jungle Zone Emerald is. I know it has to be somewhere in the first stage, because it's definitely not in the second stage, because the second stage of Jungle Zone is the vertical scrolling one. Then so somewhere in the first stage of Jungle Zone is a Chaos Emerald. I know where the Scrap Brain Zone one is. It's down a pit that looks like a death trap, but you go down there, you actually just find the Chaos Emerald. Now down here, okay, here's our if you could even see that there. There's our first Chaos Emerald. Because in this version of Sonic the Hedgehog, the Chaos Emeralds are not within the bonus stages and the special stage. And here, the special stage is only for collecting coins. I mean, for collecting lives and continues on the system it was originally intended for. Now, I have a strategy for every single Robotnik fight in the game, where I could, including the final boss. Now, in the Master System version, you cannot attack Robotnik until he actually floats down there, whereas in this version, the screen is so small that beating him is a giveaway. He is no challenge. He has no opportunity to attack you unless you wait around like I did and let him. Like, when I sat around there and waited, that's the first time in I don't know how long that I actually saw Robotnik do that. Because normally you could take him out so fast that he doesn't even get to swoop down and attack you. Because he doesn't have the There we go. He doesn't want to show up. It's kind of shy. It's kind of... I'm looking at my my broadcast software. It only wants to show up for a few frames at a time, but trust me, it's there, and you're looking at it as the game's outputting it, not as it's being captured. Okay, I've had much harder times trying to get that Chaos Emerald than right there. And there is a bit of risk involved in getting that Chaos Emerald, but it's actually one of the ones that's pretty much in plain sight. Whereas the Green Hill Zone Act 2 and that Chaos Emerald, actually, it's easy to find if you know where it's at, but it is also very easy to overlook it because it's in a spot where you're prone to just keep on going and not backtrack. Oh, I missed. Oh, come on. There we go. Yes. Okay. Got the one up. It's not easy to get all the... Okay. Oh, come on. No, I missed it. I can basically safe. Where I could expect with almost guaranteed certainty not to be in any real danger from him. But it's difficult because those are definitely not speedrun strats. Like, especially the Labyrinth Zone boss. I have a way I found, like, I think 2 or 3... It was either the last stream where I actually beat it or the one before then. I figured out the pattern where I could beat Robotnik in total safety without having to worry about getting hit by him or his projectiles. Okay, now this is where we have to start doing some hunting. And we have 10 minutes to finish the level, so I don't think we'll take that long. But what we have to do is find where the Chaos Emerald is. I decided not to look at maps for this. Okay, now we know nothing's down there. But that's what having all those lives, that's what that kind of experimentation is good for. Because sometimes where the Chaos Emeralds are, you do have to make leaps of faith. Like the Scrap Brain Chaos Emerald, I only found that because I did not mean to do that time. My timer to remind me to get up and take a break. In 99 minutes, if the stream goes on for that long, a little more than an hour and a half. If it goes on that much longer, I'm going to take another 10-minute break and keep going, because I do want to see if I can make this happen tonight. Is this better? Okay, I was about to say, I'm like, this looks like the end of the stage, and I do not want to be seeing that yet. Because I do not believe... I'm very certain the Chaos Emerald... I guess I did get it once before, I just don't remember where. Oh, I see stuff down there. I see stuff down there. I see stuff down there. I'm gonna write it down and go to the left and see if maybe that's where the Chaos Emerald is hidden. Okay. I feel like we're about to find it. Yep, there it is. Ah, that felt good. That felt good. Because I forgot that there was a log involved. I really did not know. I remember I got it somewhere in Act 1, and I figured it would have to be somewhere in Act 1. But I forgot. Okay. So right now, the only Chaos Emerald that we have to find, that we don't know where it's at, is in the Sky Base. Which is... So it's in one of the last two stages, and it's probably hidden somewhere where I'm gonna have to take a leap of faith and probably lose a few lives in the process trying to... Come on. There we go. Alright, we're in the clear. We've got air. Now... all you have to do to get the Chaos Emerald, it's almost anticlimactic. To the... There it is. It's just sitting there. It's just sitting there. I don't know. Just... I probably would have wanted... I mean, I don't mind. I mean, it's nice to have some... It's nice when the game gives you an easy time sometimes, but I would have hit it a little better than that. And like I said, the Master System version of this, it is much harder to get it, but the way you get it is a cool use of the mechanics the game has available. Because, I mean, Sonic doesn't even have the spin dash here. Oh, one dropped frames percent, 10% over the last 2 minutes. Now, this is not a speedrun strats, but it is, when I do it correctly, guaranteed never having to be at any real risk from Robotnik's projectiles. Yeah, you duck there, the bullet goes over you when he comes in from the bottom. 11% over 2 minutes. 11% of my frames. That sounds really bad. Straight from my computer. My audio and sound in the game. Okay. Well, first couple of times I used that strategy, I was being super conservative and only attacking him once per time that he came down on the right. But you could safely... Now I feel confident. I practiced this on 3DS a bit with this, but now I feel confident that I can safely get in 2 hits on him per cycle using that strategy. And next we're going up to... we're going to Scrap Brain, which in the 8-bit version of Sonic the Hedgehog is not the end of the game. There is another zone that follows Scrap Brain, and not the final zone. It is the final zone, but I know in Sonic the Hedgehog there's Scrap Brain, and then you fight Robotnik in what they call the final zone, which is nothing but the final battle. With this, Scrap Brain is it is the second to last zone. There's another full-fledged themed zone after this. And once again, I just want to admire, well, the Yuzo Koshiro's rendition of the Scrap Brain Zone theme. The melody is much more, it's developed to a much better level. I like this version better than the 16-bit version, even though the 16-bit version has the superior instrumentation, obviously, being with the superior sound hardware. But just look at the sprite work on the background of the dusky, smoggy city. You know, it's so much atmosphere. Excuse me, little cute caterpillar dude. We're gonna go ahead and... Oh, there we go. Yeah! That's the first time... Well, I practiced on 3DS only once, but that's actually the first time I actually went ahead and scored the that one up there. Because that's a 1-up that you really only have time to get that 1-up if you know it's there in advance. No, that's not where the Chaos Emerald is. I think the Chaos Emerald is in Act 3 Scrap Brain. Oh, okay. Okay, I think I'm doing it right so far. Yes. Okay, no. It's down here. It's down here. Oh, it's down here. It's not in... It's in Act 2, and it's down here. Yes. Oh. Okay. Alright. Let me get up and stretch a bit. I'm not even going to my break card. I just need to just stretch my legs a bit. Alright, so we got our Chaos Emerald. It seems to be going alright so far. But what we want is... So, now we know we go down at the beginning of Scrap Brain. Yeah, we go down. We take the down path. We jump down the chute. We don't get hit by the little pig robot. And then we go... That gives us access to the switch that we need to get the Chaos Emerald and to... Or is this... Oh my gosh, I fell for that. I fell for that. Okay. There we go. Because I believe I'm right near the end of the stage. Bomb. Alright, here we are. So, now we know it is Scrap Brain Act 2 that has the Chaos... That is so nice to look at. I have never gotten far enough to actually see all those Chaos Emeralds lined up. The only Chaos Emeralds we have left is in Skybase. And I believe it's in the final act of Skybase. If it is where it is in the Master System version. It's in the final act of Skybase, and it's somewhere where I'm going to have to take some kind of dopey leap of faith in order to find it. Now this level does not have a time limit. It knows that it's a maze, so it is not making the time a part of this challenge. And it's funny, because why are these springs all over the place? Can Robotnik use them to move around? Because it's funny, for a place that would seemingly be built by Robotnik for his own personal use, everything around here seems very specifically made to allow Sonic to be able to move around. But of course... Wow! I do not... I have no memory of getting through that stage that quickly before. So we've beat Scrap Brain. And it was so cool the first time seeing that as a kid, where it's like, oh, you know, Robotnik's nearby, we're in Act 3 of the Scrap Brain, and then you see him, and it's like, oh, there. Now, I believe you can actually duck to avoid these. You can. Emeralds in the next stage. Because this is a tough stage, I have to learn... Okay. I have to learn that the arc of those bomb guys. Okay, I'm gonna make it this time. I'm gonna make it. The propeller does not go back. It only goes forward, so... Is this? Wow. There's an extra life down here. With no strings attached, there's no... But they're very merciful there. They just give it to you. Okay. Alright. There's one more stage coming up. Oh, wow. I almost... heck, if I got 5 more coins, 5 more rings rather, I would have been able to access the special stage. 17 lives to do this with. That's not counting the continues. Each continue gives you 3 more lives. So now we have boarded the Zeppelin. And we're going after Robotnik now. Now, first thing we're going to do, we're going to jump over here and see if there's anything over here. Oh! There's something over there. Sneaky, sneaky. Alright. I don't know if I meant to jump to it there, but I can at least see it there. So let's... I don't think I'm meant to... I'll try once more. Yeah, I can't jump that far from here. So we're just going to have to go back around. We're going to have to go around. There are no rings here. This has to be a perfect run. Oh. I shouldn't have even tried that. Oh. Only frames away. That little bomb right there is one of the most... Oh, that time I wasn't paying attention. Oh my goodness. That was rubbish. That was rubbish. So we go as close as we can. 1, 2, 3. Okay. You weren't scrolled far enough along to actually... Okay, so I can't... Okay, so I can't... Can I roll down here? No, I can't. Okay. Oh, there it is! There it is! There it is! We saw it! We saw it! Okay, there it is. We know where it's at now. How do I get there? Ooh. We're 51 seconds in. We have 10 minutes to figure this mess out. I have to get to the front of the ship. Ooh! Oh, please. And the game keeps, like, coming very close to letting me phase through the floor in a way it doesn't want me to. Oh, no. Alright. At least we saw the Chaos Emerald. We know it's right there. I have a feeling that if we can figure out how to get to the Chaos Emerald... I have a feeling we're going to end up finding a safer way. Okay, that I can't jump through. Okay. Getting a little Danmaku here. Getting a little bullet hecky. Oh! Alright, so maybe I am supposed to jump at the very beginning? There was nothing over this way, was there? Oh! Is there something to the left? Do I remember? Did I jump to the left or not? Okay, I'm gonna jump to the left. Oh, there's a propeller platform! I see it! I see it. Okay. Alright. Okay. I see the landmark I have to... I see what I have to jump towards. I see what I have to jump towards. This is real truly. Okay. Alright, we figured it out. We figured it out. And oh my gosh, this bypasses most of the level. Beating this is going to be so much easier now, if this is doing what I think it's going to do. Oh, there it is. There it is. We figured it out. Oh my gosh, it bypasses... Oh, an extra life too. An extra life. But what? Okay, and we haven't quite figured it out yet. It was trying to bait me into taking that... Oh no, I missed it. I missed it. That's a very precise jump, but maybe maybe it stopped moving because I jumped off the platform? I have to use the edge of the ship over there to orient my fall. I think they did that deliberately. Okay, I just barely made that one. So when I want to get off, when I want to stop, I need to jump. This is a mechanic that no other platforms in the game use, so... Because that upper root is no joke, and they could have made this almost a giveaway, but the fact of them putting these mechanics into it, it still makes it so that there's an element of risk. Oh my, oh come on. How do I... You know what? I have to jump to that middle platform, and then... Okay. I might have to redo the first part of Skybase over again. Okay, it starts me off on board the airship, so that's good. First aid airship. We got it. We got it. We got it. I think this is... I think we're out of danger now. Okay, we just gotta jump to that one. Okay. Oh! That's brutal to put that there. That last one. Alright. Oh! Oh! Oh, talk about a troll. That was brutal. You get the last Chaos Emerald, and then they put you right on the path of getting hit by a bullet. That is brutal. That is some... There's some troll game design I've seen that's like, okay, you're full of it. That's BS, developers. You either didn't think, or you're just being mean. That was that gentle trolling, like, we got you. Like, yeah, you got me. I let my guard down. I deserved that. I let my... Okay. There we go. Alright. So this time we... Oh, we already collected the Chaos Emerald, so we don't gloat. And we keep... Ooh. So I don't want to open that up yet, so I'm like, I really hope you didn't subscribe, because I'd feel bad if you subscribed to me and I don't have any custom emotes or anything. Alright. The first RPG I think I'll be doing on stream is Final Fantasy VII. I have it downloaded to the Switch. I have not played it since maybe 2001. And I just like to revisit it. I'm probably not going to play through much further than Midgar. I got up to the Golden Saucer. Oh my gosh. Why did I let that happen? For some reason, I've just found that... Oh my gosh. That's the first time I think I've ever had the lightning ball come after me. Okay. I still have a couple more lives. I think I have enough lives to beat him. I just have to remember the pattern. Oh my gosh. That was... So, what I would like to do is play it on stream sometime. I can't promise that I'll get all the way through it, or even do good at it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, why did I do that? I knew that was a bad idea. Oh no! Oh my gosh, that's the first time I ever had... Okay. Okay, I better not... No! Oh my gosh! I got distracted operating the doggone... Clicking my alerts for the drop streams. I let the timer run down. It took me back to the beginning of the game. And I've lost the Chaos Emeralds. Okay. I had it. I had it. That was a bunch of butts.